Hi my lovely Libra, welcome back for today's reading. I'm going to begin with love and then I'm going to move on to your next reading. There is heart-to-heart conversations that need to be made. You need to discuss your feelings with each other. So it could be a past person or it could be a new person. But it's about you opening up to each other. This is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You need to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. There was somebody that you was dealing with where it's unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So it just might be you have to release an ex maybe so you can get true love to come in towards you. Okay? Or maybe, if this is a past person, it is true love. However, you both just lost chemistry and maybe just one of you, either one of you, was trying to keep the relationship going as best that you could, but you couldn't. Now, you could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. It doesn't have to be these signs, they just might have that in their chart. But what I'm going to do now, we're going to find out whatever sign you're resonating with, what they want to say to you. So just take it how you know. If it's a past person on your mind you want to get back with, let's see. Aries, what does Aries want to say? Just one. Aries, what does Aries want to say? Oh my goodness, I've just had that song, What is Love? Baby don't hurt me. That one come into my head. So Aries says, I can't stop thinking about you. Taurus, maybe someone's listening to that on the radio. The timing wasn't right for us. Gemini, I hide behind material things. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Cancer, I feel you leaving me behind. Leo, I look for you everywhere. That's too many. Virgo, you speak to me through music. Libra, just being a you is intoxicating. Scorpio, okay, card on flying out. I want to feel that way again. Sagittarius, my life is not as together as it seems. Capricorn, whoa, Capricorn has a lot to say. Let's do that again. Just need one card please for Capricorn. I regret lying to you. Aquarius, I wonder if you are happy without me. And last but not least, Pisces, I bury myself in work to forget you. So this could be Any one of these star signs are yours. You just need to resonate with it. I'm now going to move on to your next reading. Okay, I've just shuffled and laid down your first lot of cards. Let's see what you have. You have unity. This is about you going through traditional viewpoints or methods at this time, spiritual organisations, or seeking out mentors and like-minded friends. It's about you gaining more knowledge in, you know, what you're interested in, and having that, you know, unity of somebody that's also interested in the same things as you. It might be spiritual, it just might be any other group that you're deciding to take on at this moment. You need to speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Whatever you're dealing with at this time, to avoid getting yourself into a negative frame of mind, you might need to get some help, some professional help from somebody who will give you a bit of advice on having that confidence to speak your mind to someone, because you need the balance for your mental and emotional considerations. Some of you might be just thinking emotionally rather than thinking mentally and logically in regards to situations. And the problem with thinking emotionally is sometimes we do the wrong thing because our emotions are not what we can trust. We are better off using our instincts, our gut instincts, and what our heart, you know, our intuition is telling us at this time. You have listened to your intuition. Have patience and consider very carefully what you want before acting on it. There is something that, you know, you're trying to go for, and I feel like this is where you're going to need some advice, because do not jump into something without thinking about it. Do not argue with anybody. You need to be a bit more diplomatic, because it might be that you end up getting angry over a situation because you want something and you're not going to get it, and that's going to make you feel like a bit peed off. So you're just going to end up maybe saying something to somebody that you might regret at a later time. Whatever it is that you want is, for, you know, or dealing with, trust your intuition, okay? And make sure you think very carefully about what you want before you act on it. Stretch your wings and fly, but don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. It's a time for you to be confident, warm, use your intelligence, and be graceful. I feel like for some of you, you know, you have a great kind of, or very impressive creative side. You're very talented and skilled at a certain talent. I'm seeing for some of you a violin. A violin just popped into my mind, and if you playing the violin, maybe you can be like a teacher towards children who want to learn how to play the violin. You can go to schools and set up, you know, time to spend with children to teach them this. There's a life experience coming for you. It's a significant life event. It's a powerful revelation. It's all about change. It's time for you to spread your wings. So once again, you're being told, you know, don't just sit there waiting for things to happen. Make that move and go forward. You will have some challenging information, or delays coming in, or changes to plans. Someone's going to give you the truth, and it's going to be delivered without tact. So it's a time where you need to be the one that rises above anger and frustration and hurt, and deal with it in a different way. Okay? Again, you have the High Priestess. Trusting your intuition, trusting that knowledge that you have, your intelligence, before jumping into something, saying something, or whatever it is that you're you're interested in trying to go for at this time. Don't get yourself involved in situations. Now, it's about you taking control of yourself, your emotions, ensuring your security. This is also a good time for you to not overspend your money. Maybe start saving to ensure that you have that financial stability. You've been making wishes. This is a time for your fulfillment to come towards you, but you need to be grateful. But you also need to know exactly what it is that you want. Maybe, you know, you're making wishes, but you know, you keep changing it. You are going to go for a recovery. You're shedding your skin. You're going through a new transformation. You're coming out of your like skin now, out of your shell. This is you going through a change. This is a life experience. Truth. Yeah, truth will be delivered without tact. So you was in the dark about a certain situation or something. There was something hidden from you, and someone is going to come in and give you the truth, and you might not like it. And then again, you might. Yeah, whatever it is you've been wishing for, could be love, career, it could be money, but you know, it's all about you having that willpower, so that way you can create. Thank you for watching. Hit that like. Bye for now.